The predalien roared in fury. The predator immediately turned around and ducked just in time to evade the tail strike that his opponent unleashed like a whip. The predator retaliated with a whip strike of his own, but the predalien caught the weapon with its tail and disarmed him, sending it flying out of reach. Without wasting a second, the predator drew his spear and attacked. The predalien dodged the strike and slashed him across the face with its claws. The hunter charged again. This time he managed to partially impale the creature with the spear. However, the predalien responded with another savage claw strike to his face. The predator thrust the spear once more, but the predalien evaded the attack and launched at him, driving him into the metal structures surrounding the area. There it delivered a brutal headbutt. The predator answered with a punch. The predalien returned the blow. In a quick maneuver, the predator ducked and rolled away, but when he got back to his feet, he had already lost sight of his enemy. Suddenly, the predalien's tail slammed into him with tremendous force, sending him flying through the air. Even after hitting the ground, he continued sliding across the floor due to the impact's momentum. As he rose to his feet, the predator discarded his shuriken, part of his equipment, and his mask. He let out a defiant roar. The predalien answered with an equally ferocious roar. Both warriors charged at each other at the same time, but it was the predalien who gained the upper hand. Holding him firmly, the creature hurled him against a nearby object. The predator crashed heavily to the ground. As he tried to get back up, the predalien seized him again, pinned him against the structures, and drove its retractable inner jaw into his shoulder. The predator roared in pain, but managed to grab the monster's head and slam it violently against the metal. Even so, the predalien kept one claw tightly wrapped around his throat. Then it repeatedly launched its inner jaw. The predator dodged the first 3 strikes. On the fourth attempt, he caught it with his hand, tore it out with a powerful yank, and in a final display of ferocity extended his wrist blades and drove them deep into the predalien's head. The wound was devastating. The blades pierced the skull and destroyed its brain, causing an almost instantaneous death. However, in its final moments, the predalien's tail reacted automatically. The razor-sharp tip pierced through the predator's back and burst out through his chest. Thus both warriors were mortally wounded, but the battle was not over yet. Shortly after Roar, the humans dropped a powerful bomb on the area. The explosion engulfed both titans and delivered the final killing blow. Both the Predator and the Predalien were completely annihilated. The detonation also exterminated the remaining xenomorphs. With that, humanity achieved a complete and decisive victory, a supreme triumph over the alien threat, preventing a global catastrophe and saving countless lives.